Let's talk about the eyes for improving sports performance, part 2 of your pre-activity warm-up. The eye is a sense organ containing receptors sensitive to light, intensity and colour. It's my belief that the eye muscles are the most unexercised part of the human body with regards to sports performance. Most, if not all, coaches in my lifetime have never taught or mentioned the eyes for improving your game. Why? I believe that they think if you can see with them then it's okay, or most probably that it's out of their remit to coach. Well, it's not okay, because the eyes literally determine the actions you need to take to gain the competitive edge over your opponent. They need to read the speed, the distance and trajectory when being confronted. There are lots of exercises we use in kinesiology, but this is one of my favourites to set you up to a favourable outcome. After you've been performing this exercise, you will have benefits from better vision, better spatial awareness, better decisions, enable you to react to opponents' actions and reactions, plus it helps to balance, posture and coordination. The exercise or technique is called eye rotations, and I'll demonstrate for you now. I want you to stand shoulder width apart and to use your dominant hand up to your face around 12 to 15 inches from your nose, and we're going to track in a circular motion 8 laying on its side, an infinity symbol for some. And we'll go up to the right, only using your eyes, around and down and back to the middle, then up to the left, around and down and up to the middle, and we repeat this 3 times with the same hand. And what we're trying to do is have the equal distance of circles above and below the nose line. Once you've done that with the right hand, we swap and change to your non-dominant hand, and you start by going up to the right again, around and down, back to the middle, then up to the left, around and down to the middle. Repeat this exercise 3 times. Once you've done that, you can then put your hands together, make a cross with the thumbs, same distance, 12 to 14 inches away from the nose, and we go up again to the right, up and around, tracking or tracing the 8 laying on its side with the eyes only, without moving the face to look. Once you've done this a few times, you become smooth at doing the exercise. Now, there are a few pitfalls with doing this exercise, and sometimes you need to involve someone to look at you to see how you're performing it, because you'll be concentrating on what you're trying to do. So I'll give you some negatives, what people, when performing this, react to doing the exercise. So they'll have their thumb out in front of them, as we just demonstrated, but what happens is they go up to the right, and then they seem to drop it down lower, and then come up to the midline of the nose, or the 8, and then only do a very small circle with the left side, on the left side, and then they'll continue like this. Very small, it seems to be going all out of shape, but they think they're doing it right. So it's good for someone, if they can't do that, to grab their hands in front of them and guide them round to do the 8 laying on its side correctly at either distance apart. It needs to be, the circle needs to be cut through. If you cut through with your nose line, straight through the 8, the circle needs to be the same distance above as below, and the same distance width-wise. So we don't want to be going up like that and it comes out of your peripheral vision, so to speak, and then go back small. We need it symmetrical when you do the exercise. The other negative with this is that some people really strain when performing it. Their eyes are really, and people say, cool, you're really straining to perform this. So you could change it by try to relax your eyes, but what you can have is a piece of fruit in your hands. Rather follow the thumb, a small piece of fruit that you can follow, and you take it up, and it helps to relax the eyes. If you had an apple or something in your hands, or orange, you get a small tangerine or something like this, and you can use it to go up to the right, around and down, and then up to the left, around and down, and then up again. And try to keep it symmetrical in what you do. And you're actually working all these muscles. And you'll see great gains in doing this in a very short space of time. Then up to the right again with the opposite hand, around. And sometimes what may happen as well when you perform this is that where you think you're tracking your thumb, the eyes flicker. So it's where you may be there, the eyes then flicker, but the thumb's up there, and then you have to try and play catch up to do it. So that's a weakness with the eyes. So by performing this on a regular basis daily, and then obviously before you perform your sport, you'll greatly see a massive improvement in reading your game and performing. My name is Dave Ison. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment below, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thank you.